Very easy position if we know one important theoretical setup. So let's first check all the options here for white. We have an extra piece, so we definitely want to win. Maybe we should know more than just one theoretical position. Let's start with this one. Okay, so we have two pawn moves, we have two bishop moves, and we can do some stuff with the king. Any king move is not going to win because black will just simply capture our pawn, right? We cannot win with only a single bishop, so we shouldn't consider any king moves. Now, the thing is that bishop g8 can be discarded quite easily. Black takes. We cannot take with the king because the side pawn doesn't win. So we have to take with the pawn, but now black comes with his king in front of our pawn and it's not on the 8th rank, so this position is definitely a draw. I mean, we can try to show what happens. Of course, black shouldn't go the wrong way. He needs to wait here. Opposition, and that's a stalemate. So after bishop g8, black takes, and that's an easy draw. So this position is very important position to know. After bishop takes g6, all black needs to do is go to this corner. Once black gets to this corner, pawn and a bishop cannot win the game. That's simply amazing. If you don't know this particular position, that it might come as a surprise to you, but there's no way to kick this king out of the corner actually. And when we have this position, black will just wait on these two squares. If we somehow prevent this, then it's going to be a stalemate. Okay, so taking bishop moves, both of them are bad. We have two pawn moves left. One move is this and the other move is this. Both of them look like winning moves, right? h6, black has to play with a king. Let's say he plays something like this. We take the pawn, then we wait a little bit. Our king comes here, we move the bishop and promote. Nothing can stop us. So h6 quite obviously wins. Now the only way to go wrong here is to see this. Maybe this can be your first idea. H takes g6, a wonderful move. You can get scared of having the wrong bishop, maybe. That could be one problem actually. You can see this position and say, if I push this, well, I have the wrong bishop, so maybe it's going to be a draw. But tactically it doesn't work. Simply black cannot get his king into the corner. So h6 wins. And then, but if you get scared a little bit, then you might say, okay, let's move this pawn from the h file, get to the g pawn should always win. But unfortunately, this is not the case. When our bishop is on h7, we get this rare position where we don't have the side pawn, but still we cannot win the game because of this clumsy position of our bishop. Black will still do the same strategy, just wait on these two squares. If we offer the bishop for free, he will simply take it at any moment. So black waits. We cannot do this. Black takes and it's a theoretical draw. Black just waits in the corner. Now, if we come here, it's a stalemate. If we go here and try to somehow support our bishop to get it out, but again, it's a stalemate. So that's a very weird position, and there's nothing white can do. The position is a draw. So the only move that wins in this particular endgame is h6.